You want to learn how to train like a boxer without boxing equipment. There are many ways to train for boxing: running hills, shadow boxing, plyometrics, etc. Also, the reason why you should shadow box like this. Welcome to NateBowerFitness, the top-rated YouTube workout channel for boxing style workouts and fitness. Today, I'll show you a workout you can do to help you train like a boxer without any boxing equipment. Circuit training is the best way to do that by using full body movement patterns that mimic and are direct results of learning how to box. Now, there are many conveniences to boxing at your home, of course. Boxing workouts are sets of energy bursts for a number of sets. You have to think of quick boxing combos and then a rest and repeat. Let's emulate that in today's workout. Now, to train like a boxer, you need strength, you need conditioning. Core strength is massive to keep your body upright, to throw lots of punches. And that comes down to also having stamina. Now we're going to run this in a circuit training scenario so that you maximize time while you build stamina and boxing IQ. Let's hit fundamental bodyweight exercises that are commonly used in boxing training. Remember, there are easier and more advanced options to every exercise. If you're a beginner boxer, you're not gonna be doing hardcore plyometrics. Now beginner, you want 30 seconds with a, say, 60% effort. Intermediate, 45 seconds, 70% effort, and advanced would be 60 to 90 seconds at 90+% effort. First up, we're gonna do 2-punch combos, straights for beginners, and again, easy pace for 30 seconds, and then we pick it up. Number 2, loaded beast push-ups. Again, it's all about that 30-second pace. This will hammer your legs and upper body together. Phenomenal for building overall stamina. You might also know these as the Tyson push-ups. Number 3, 3-punch combos. Number 4, squats. 4-punch combos. And then the next one will be power lunges. In circuit 1, again, you want to work at that strong, controlled level. It's your first circuit, so be controlled as you're going through it. Then you want to rest for approximately 1 minute before you go through your next set of circuit. Number 1, do that for 1, 2, or 3 sets based on your boxing fitness. Boxing training at home has numerous benefits. It builds strength and power, enhances coordination and agility. As you may know, it helps with weight loss and body toning, which is why I built the Boxing for Weight Loss series on the NateBowerFitness YouTube channel. Now, after you are done circuit number 1, we move into circuit number 2, power. I love this component of boxing because it really does change the way you move and feel with powerful circuits. Now again, 30 seconds for beginners, a little bit longer for intermediate, and anywhere between 60 and 90 seconds for advanced. Number 1, 2 times 2-punch combinations. Number 2, you're gonna be working burpees. The third exercise is 2 times 3-punch combos. Number 4, lateral jumps. Number 5, 3 times 2-punch combos. And V lunges. Remember, beginner, 30 seconds, say 50% effort, intermediate, 45 seconds, and if you're advanced, you want to be anywhere between 60 and 90 seconds at 90+% effort. So work your way up to that. Those are awesome goals to get in phenomenal boxing shape without equipment at home. Shadow boxing is a great way to practice your boxing technique without any equipment. Think of having to move and defend and attack when you're shadow boxing. This will improve your boxing skills and keep you sharp, dialed in the entire time. I'll show you how to do that a bit later in the video so that you're comfortable and you're an absolute master at shadow boxing. Boxers need strong core to help them move well, punch hard, and of course, absorb tough body shots. In most cases, boxers focus on rotational core work and full body strengthening, so you have to work them from multiple planes. So that's what we do in circuit 3, core. Punching through the target with better core for strength and stability. That's what we want to do. The first exercise is a triple touch Russian twist, 3 to a side. Side plank crunches. Then number 3 is a walkout to beast. Amazing. Number 4 is uppercuts with the 5 and the 6. Number 5 is 4 straight punches. And number 6 is same side combos, punching on each side. Now the reason why you're working with core with punches is because your core is strong and activated. You want to teach your body how to rotate and move while activating your core so that when your shoulders get tired, you can always fall on your core to help you. Now if your shadow boxing feels weak or you're not familiar with the movements, here's some basic but important advice. Shadow boxing is a phenomenal way to practice boxing techniques without any equipment. Visualize an opponent in front of you and throw punches with proper form and control and intensity. Now, this will improve your boxing skills tremendously by just those little practices of visualization and movement, and that's what's really gonna help keep you sharp. You don't wanna hesitate when you shadow box. You wanna think of it as a workout, not necessarily as only practice. Here's a few examples of what I mean. Number 1, throw a jab cross and move on an angle after. Assume an opponent, is throwing straight counter shot back at you right away, so you need to change the angle and get ready to move again. That's gonna happen in almost every scenario. Then throw a 1, 2, 3 and pivot off the 3. It's a bit of an advanced movement, but the more you practice, the more you get it. Because then you want to assume that your opponent is throwing a hook right back at you, so you want to change the angle and get ready to go with balance. Then think about attacking and defending different combinations, stepping in and stepping out to the side, and defending moving backwards, defend moving forward. You got to think of every scenario because you're shadow boxing. It's visualization. You are absolutely dialed in. Now finally, work the inside of the ring and outside. You tend to move on a similar axis when fighting inside and a wider axis when fighting on the outside. So when you're working on the outside, you're typically covering more real estate, so you need really good conditioning. So work both. Now, to challenge yourself in your boxing training, train like a boxer even without any boxing equipment with NateBowerFitness. Put it to the test, put the work in, and watch yourself grow as a boxer, improve your fitness, mental toughness, and that's what it's all about on the NateBowerFitness YouTube channel. Subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one.